Hey Peace Seekers, this is Dr. Chaudhary, and today I want to talk to you guys about the importance of maintaining a healthy level of vitamin D and why it's so important for our body. And a lot of you guys might know vitamin D as the sunshine vitamin, and that's because when our skin is exposed to sunshine, our body can produce vitamin D. And it's really important and crucial to have an adequate level of vitamin D because low levels of vitamin D can cause chronic illnesses such as heart disease. It can give us an increased risk of cancer. It can affect our mood and cause depression. It can also cause osteoporosis or a lot of issues with our bones, since vitamin D is really important in maintaining strong and healthy bone and teeth. And so there are a few different ways of getting vitamin D. As mentioned, you can get it by having sun exposure on your skin, but you want to be careful because too much exposure, especially without SPF or protecting your skin, can have other long-term side effects such as skin cancer and sunburn. Another way to get vitamin D is through certain food items and what we eat on a daily basis, such as egg yolks, fatty food, and some milk. And so if we have a nutritious, well-balanced diet, we can also get vitamin D that way. And the last way of getting vitamin D would be through a supplement. And so it's really important that you guys talk to your doctor and your pharmacist and keep your healthcare team in the loop. And if you've gone in for an annual physical, if your doctor has done lab work on you, drew some blood, and they found that your vitamin D levels are low, then most likely your doctor will recommend for you to get on a vitamin D supplement. And so it's really important to, like I said, discuss with your doctor, find out what his or her recommendation is in terms of dosage for your vitamin D, and then start a supplement. And so today's video will be all about the benefits of vitamin D, along with some exciting news, which is at Dr. Peace Lily, we will be launching our own liquid vitamin D. But what makes our liquid vitamin D so unique is the fact that we will use nanotechnology in the formulation. And so nanotechnology basically means if a vitamin D particle is this big in an ordinary vitamin D supplement, our one has nanotechnology, which makes it super duper tiny. It breaks it down to the tiniest nanoparticle piece, which then will increase the surface area of all those particles, which will allow your body to absorb the liquid vitamin D in a much more efficacious way. So you'll have a higher rate of absorption, more bioavailability. It'll be way more efficacious, and then you'll get the health benefits of it in a greater quantity. So check out our website at drpeacelily.com or DRPEACELILY, and I'll have the link below to check it out and order yours today. Well, with that being said, let's start talking about all the benefits of vitamin D. So the first benefit of vitamin D is that it is crucial for healthy bones. And that's because vitamin D helps to regulate calcium and phosphorus in our body. And calcium and phosphorus are essential minerals to building strong and healthy bone. So you might have heard of osteoporosis. It's where we end up getting holes in our bone, and our bone essentially becomes weaker, where we are more susceptible to having fracture. And that can happen as we age, but other things can accelerate it, especially if we do not have enough vitamin D in our body or enough calcium or phosphorus to build our bone. And so we can prevent that by making sure our levels of vitamin D is adequate in our body. The second thing that vitamin D helps with is our immune system. Research has shown that when you have lower levels of vitamin D, you're more susceptible to respiratory diseases such as a common cold. And so when you maintain a higher level of vitamin D, or a well-balanced level of vitamin D, it can help with reducing your chances of getting respiratory illnesses and boosting your immune system. The next thing that vitamin D can help with is with your mood. So if you find yourself feeling down or having depression, then talk to your doctor about checking your vitamin D level and see if that's one of the reasons why you are feeling down. And if your lab test comes back to show that your vitamin D level is low, then of course talk to your doctor, talk to your pharmacist about having a vitamin D supplement to bring it back up. And another exciting topic is the fact that research has shown that an adequate level of vitamin D has been linked with having a reduced risk of having cancer, especially cancer that has to do with breast, with our colon, and our prostate. We definitely need a lot more research in this area, but from what we already know, it's shown to have an effect on the risk of having cancer if you are deficient in vitamin D, especially over a long term. Lastly, vitamin D can help you with improved muscle function. Vitamin D can help with muscle contraction, and so it can help you strengthen the muscle, and this can be critical for older adults. As we age, our muscle can tend to get weaker and increase our risk of falls. So for all those reasons, you definitely want to make sure that you have adequate levels of vitamin D throughout your life. And as mentioned, we will be launching a nanotechnology liquid vitamin D at Dr. Peace Lily, which will be coming out very soon. So definitely check us out on Instagram. Follow us at dr.peacelily and sign up for our newsletter on our emails to be the first ones to know when it drops. And our liquid vitamin D comes in this yummy lemon flavor. It's really convenient to take, and along with the fact that it will have increased absorption, increased onset of action, the yummy lemon flavor, and the ease of taking it, because I know a lot of you guys struggle with swallowing pills and capsules, and so this liquid will be really easy to take directly, or you can mix it in food and beverage for ease of convenience. As always, I'm here to help answer any of your questions. So if you guys have any questions about vitamin D, please let me know in the comments, or any suggestions about future topics. Subscribe to my channel so you'll always be in the loop when I make more educational videos. And I will see you guys hopefully in my next videos. As always, keep seeking peace, and I'll see you guys very soon.